New Orleans, no one is surprised to find playful spirits or ghosts in their homes. It's considered charming and acceptable. But what happens when those spirits are dark and sinister? What happens when those spirits take over a home like Magnolia Lane Plantation? And what happens when an unsuspecting family like the Eatons of Massachusetts decides to spend their time there?
All this week, the Eaton family draws closer to their night of terror.
Hi! So are you scared yet? Yeah, I'm getting there, yeah.
Hey. Right now we're on our way to the airport. What's up?
We're in New Orleans, man.
Yes, we are.
Here's to tomorrow. Bring on the ghosts!
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Right.
There's just certain places where the veil's a little thinner than other places as far as between one world and the next world. And this is just one of those places, and so it's easy to communicate with the dead.
There is no stigma attached to seeing a ghost in New Orleans. If you see a ghost in your apartment, there's no problem telling a friend about it. They won't think you're crazy, try to lock you up or give you intense medication or anything like that. They'll just listen to your story and then tell you their story.
Well, a lot of Creoles grew up with both religions. Certainly I did. There's a belief in saints in the Catholic Church, for instance, and some of the same saints with different names show up in the voodoo gods.
In voodoo, the world isn't separated into antagonistic opposites where everything is either black or white, good or bad. In voodoo, opposites intersect and reveal and explain one another. Each of the voodoo spirits has a graphic image that represents their essential force. These are called veve, and they're usually drawn in cornmeal on the ground during a ceremony.
If you're going to be a Christian, you have to believe in spirits, because we believe that we are composed of body and soul. And that our soul is eternal, everlasting. And not only is our soul eternal, but being immaterial, once it's separated from the body, it is literally capable of being anywhere, anytime. And therefore you have to believe in spirits. You have no choice.
The spirits of those involved with voodoo, they want you. They want to take over your body. They want to live again. And the only way they can live again is through you. And stories come from this part of the world. New Orleans, the epicenter of it all. That people are doing things that they normally wouldn't do. Suddenly, they are acting in a way that is totally unlike them. And it's because they're not alone.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, I'm not going, no. This week, the Eaton family's night of terror draws near. Tomorrow.
Magnolia Lane Plantation. Sounds beautiful.
I don't even want to go in there.
That's the dying room.
Thursday, a journey into fear.
Had I a choice, I would say, don't to anybody, don't do this. Don't do this.
And Friday, a 2-hour special. Will the family survive a night at Magnolia Lane Plantation? Coming up next, A night in a haunted fort.
I think they're still here and they're still suffering.
I keep hearing noise.